Good morning, everybody. I just had to run to the credit union to put my car insurance money in there so it wouldn't overdraft since it was closed. The credit union was closed since the 31st, so that sucked, but now I'm home. Stretch! And at 1 o'clock we have to take Don to the walk-in clinic for his ears. Because they're no better, right?
No. I thought it was going to start clearing up yesterday evening, but
yeah.
They started hearing a little bit better. But then woke up this morning to being right back to how it was.
Yeah. So they should be able to give you antibiotics.
What?
They should be able to give you antibiotics. There's been kitty battles going on.
Yeah, I got to clean up all the sawdust.
Yeah. The wood makes sawdust on the floor. Yeah. See, you're already purring and I didn't even touch you. And you purr, even though you're filthy, full of sawdust.
Well, we get to deal with sawdust over the winter, and we get to deal with a bunch of sand over the summer.
Yeah. But Stuart here will not purr. I don't think he has ever purred. He's not named after Stuart Little. He's named after a minion.
Stuart Little.
Ah!
I met a guy one time where his last name was Little.
Yeah?
And the guy was fucking little too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. When he was standing next to me, his head was maybe up to above my armpit.
Yeah?
Oh. Little bastard, though. I seen him get into a fucking fight and he beat somebody up about 3 times his size.
You're gonna grow up to look just like your sister, aren't you? You're all red, too.
But of course, he had to do that guy whose last name was Little, though. He had to fucking do the sneak attack to be able to beat up the other guy, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fucking sat there and laughed my ass off. So did everybody else.
Huh.
Like, man, dude, you just got your ass whipped by a fucking little tiny fucker. But he had to fucking do it when the guy wasn't looking, though, to be able to fucking take him down, because otherwise the guy had no fucking chance in hell.
Yeah?
Yeah, walked up to him, fucking had a fucking lighter in his hand, started fucking jumping around his back, started fucking reaching around, punching him right in the fucking face.
Wow.
And the logic for the lighter in the hand is that it gives you more of a solid fist.
Yeah.
For hitting with. and it hurts more.
Great. So are we going to end up trying to pull the Bravada home after you see the doctor or something?
Yeah. Just drive nice and slow.
Yay. Well, make sure you bring the Bravada keys or we won't be doing anything.
Right. Get it home and if I can't find a motor, it's a possibility. Didn't lose the piece of the block, so I always could weld the piece of block back in that busted out and put fucking new rings and main bearings in it, and there you go.
Yeah. So what do you think made it explode like that?
Probably just because of the high mileage.
Yeah.
I remember it's got almost 300,000 miles on it.
So do you think maybe that's why it wouldn't go above 40 sometimes?
I think that was just because it was needing a tune-up.
Oh.
Because when it did that to me the last time, I noticed it had a little bit of a hesitation in it. Like it had like a little bit of a chug to it.
Yeah.
Looked like it had fouled out the spark plug.
Oh.
Because if one of your spark plugs ain't hitting right, it can cause you to lose power.
Yeah. Well, at least my car is still working, and lately it's been working okay with no problems. Maybe that seafoam helped it out.
Probably.
But we still need to change that fuel filter sometime, because that might help more.
Yeah, but like I said, I won't change that now unless I got supplies right there on hand. Get a piece of that high pressure neoprene hose.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
because it's your main gas line that where it pushes, where it's got pressure behind it. That's what I'm saying. The guy gets a high pressure neoprene hose.
Yeah, and it's rusted. So.
Right. Because I know as soon as I go to try to back that fucker out, it's just gonna fucking cause a leak and gonna have nothing but problems. That's why I wouldn't change it before.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have supplies on hand, and I figured, well, better off to leave it alone, and then to break it and not have shit on hand, and then have to try and mend it.
Yeah. Well, the car's running okay now, so it's not some desperate thing I need
But
right
still,
this minute.
Still should get done.
Yeah.
And with the way it's rusted all together, that tells me that it's most likely the original fuel filter.
Yeah, which is not good since it's a 2000. 16-year-old fuel filter. That's bad.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember the Bravada is even older than your car. It's only 3 years older, but still.
Yeah. And of course it sucks never having any money for anything, but that's just how it goes. So I'm having a burnt grilled cheese sandwich for lunch. And the leftover stuffing, and that's my lunch. And I'm cooking up these giblets that from the turkey, the duck that he didn't cook last night because they're just going to sit in the refrigerator and go bad if they don't get cooked. Right?
Right.
You didn't cover them or anything, you just threw them in there. They were already starting to dry up. Yeah, I'll eat them. And then
lose the hurt, the stomach muscle, and the neck.
Yeah. I always eat that stuff from turkeys and chickens. And then we have to go take him to the walk-in. And then we have to pull the Bravada home, which will be a horrible, scary experience for me because I can't use my brakes. Trying to go around all the curves and the stop signs and stuff and can't use my fucking brakes. That'll be just lovely. A whole lot of fun.
Only 4 corners.
Yeah,
then just coming into the driveway.
Yeah, 4 times that I have to have a heart attack because I can't use my brakes.
You're not gonna have a heart attack.
4 heart attacks.
No. You do got brakes. You're gonna be me. You'll be driving, but I'll be doing the brakes for you.
I posted a thing on Facebook asking if anybody wanted to help us with this, and we were ignored, so when it comes down to needing help, nobody wants to give you any. So we're going to meet some guy to pull the Bravada home. And Becky and Troy are back there. Don't know if you can see them. Maybe you can see them better there. They're the ones who lined it up, and they're going to go over there with us too. So you can come with us and see what happens. Well, at least I don't have to pull it. What?
Well, I already knew the guy. I just never had his number.
Oh. So this is where it's been sitting for the last 3 days, just like this. And there's the guy who's going to tow it, and I'm going to follow behind. And they're behind me.
What, buddy? Is that home fucking putting a plow on a truck? On a truck and make sure off the shit. Oh yeah. Sees right up on that stuff. Oh yeah. You put it in neutral though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you went and got some fucking firewood and couldn't make it all the way home, huh?
I left it in there for weight.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to ride with my head out the window.
I'll go slow. I won't go real fast for you.
Alright, I'll be behind with my lights on.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go to town, but yeah, I explain that.
Alright, so time to get behind him. Alright, about ready. My flashers are on. And the phone can just keep right on ringing. I am not messing with it right now. It better not be Becky. No, it's Ma. She'll just have to wait. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! No sense turning my blinkers on, I guess, since my flashers are on. At least I don't have to do this. This would be scary. Too scary. At least we're getting it home now, though. It would have been impounded if it would have stayed there much longer, and we can't afford all those impound fees. Okay, nobody's coming. Looks like Don, yeah, he does. Don's got his brakes on right the whole time. Just letting that truck drag him along. That's not just his tail lights. Yeah, they're definitely his brakes. It's just too bad this had to happen, because now we only have one vehicle again. And the Bravada was nice when we had it, but yeah, that's the end of that. He thinks he can fix it. I don't. But I've had too many vehicles where the engines burned out of them and they had to be scrapped because I couldn't get them fixed. So maybe I just don't have the hope I should have. I guess Becky and Troy went home because they're not behind us. But that's okay. I'm just glad that's not me pulling it, because he wanted it to be me and I don't know how to do that shit. Anyway, this Will Coggins guy, he's pretty nice to do this for us. And even with the snow on the road, this is still one hell of a bumpy ass dirt road. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Definitely something that we don't do every day, pulling vehicles around. And I don't have towing on my insurance. They charge me a fortune for my insurance, and it's nothing but PLPD, which is just enough to make the car legal. And there's absolutely nothing covered whatsoever. No towing, no roadside assistance, no collision, no deer, no nothing. So on both these vehicles, if we get into accidents or anything like that, we can basically go to hell. One more curve and then we'll be home. I guess I should park on the road to stay out of this guy's way, so he can get out. Oh, it's 16 degrees outside, by the way. Lovely. Just a real heat wave, right? I was going to use the GoPro, attach it to my car somehow to show you guys the Bravada getting towed home, but I ended up not being the one to pull him, so I didn't do it. As you can see, seeing all that snow flying up all over everywhere, the footage might not have been very good anyway. A little too much snow action going on. Okay, we're home, and I'm going to stay out here on the road to stay out of their way. Not sure what they're doing now. Oh, it's figuring out where to put it, I guess. Huh. Yep. Hopefully no cars come, because we're all kind of in the way right now. Huh, they're undoing it, so I'm not sure what they're gonna do now. I think he might need me to get out of the way. Yeah. Okay, I think that might be far enough, I hope. I guess they're gonna push it in there. It's just moving on its own now. I'm gonna try to push it up into his parking spot so there's room for me to get in and out. Push! Push, push, push! Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna find somewhere to turn around and go back and try to get in the driveway. So, at least it's home now. Ask again.
I said, there's that far enough out of the way?
Yeah?
I had him push it in with the plow.
I saw that. Everybody saw that.
Well, didn't hurt nothing.
Nope.
That's why I left the hitch on it instead of taking it off.
Yeah. Well, at least,
push on the hitch.
even though it's a useless piece of shit now, at least it's here.
Well, Will's gonna start looking around for a motor.
All right.
That motor's hit. There ain't
No shit.
saving it. It's locked right up.
Yeah.
It's one of the main bearing or something.
Yeah.
Because they'll lock up if it's been a main bearing.
Yeah. Hey, look. Look, it's kitty ears.
Yeah. It's cold.
I know. 16 degrees. So. Tug, you gotta pee.
Well, you gotta get tied up.
I know. You'll catch him. You can go catch him.
Come on, Tug.
Anyway, at least it's home and that's over with. Here's the dinner Don made us. This is pork, right?
Yep. Pork. One pork chop.
Yeah, and big baked potatoes and some pasta. And I've been working on this. I'm gonna make a blanket out of this. Just looks like, you know, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And we'll see how long it'll take me to make it. I'll just use this up, and every time I get toward the end of one of these, I'll go get another one. And I'll make sure I have the same kind every time. You know. Who knows, it could take me like a year, but I should end up with a nice blanket out of it. And you were playing Skyrim all day again.
Yep. Hey, I still cut up my firewood and got some Bravada brought home, so I did my chores.
Oh, I know.
What's your excuse?
I don't know. Steak sauce. I used to put ketchup on everything. Now I think it'll be steak sauce. What's my excuse? I've been doing laundry.
Yeah?
And then tomorrow, after my dentist appointment, I have to do the dishes.
I was just going to say, well, what about dishes?
I got to do them tomorrow because after I eat dinner, I have to ride the bike and
Yeah.
edit the vlog. Are you going to come sit down and eat? Get rid of this dumb book that came in the mail. There. Nowhere to put it.
Up your ass.
Eh. And I was listening to the Beatles again, but I paused it. You know, copyright. So, are you ready to say goodnight?
Good morning.
My Facebook keeps going off. Anyway, we hope that you enjoyed the video and you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. And you already said good night, so.
It's good morning.
He came to say good night, Sammy. Aww. Aww. Alright, bye.
Good morning, dipshit.
Oh.